The course itself comprises a number of different modules which are all about developing the transferable skills required to become a clinical psychologist. So what does a clinical psychologist do? How do they interact with patients or clients? And then the types of work that they do. So for example, the ability to run assessments. So we have a range of psychometric assessments that we use with a hands-on approach in order to teach students actually how to run, interpret and score particular psychological assessments. We've also used formulation, which is a method that clinical psychologists use in order to understand the entirety of a person, so the holistic approach about understanding what is wrong with a particular individual, from the issues that they present with to things that may have happened previously in their past, all the way to factors that are stopping the issue from getting worse. So it's all about developing these transferable skills.
I think lived experience is the one thing that I've enjoyed the most. We've had a lot of different populations come in, so we've had brain injury, we've had people with spinal injuries, and it's just understanding what impact that can have on everybody's everyday life. I think because I'm quite a kind and caring person, and I like to understand what impact things can have on someone's well-being really, and it's something that I'm interested in going into.
I've always looked for something to help people, and I just never found the right route until I came across the psychology course. And being a mature student, you're kind of not sure if you can do it or what, but I looked into it and I became really interested in it. One of the open days really drew me attention, just the atmosphere, the amount of support you receive from the university, the amount of opportunities you have. It was apparent that it was going to be the best university for me.
I was very impressed with the facilities and the lecturers. If there's any help you need, you can just go to them and they'll give you any help, advice you want. I've benefited a lot from the support that I've received from them, and also the entire university, because it has things like study skills programs, things like support you in other aspects, not only clinical psychology. So we learn about not only the practical application of the theory, but also the scientific reasons why it's valid, also how to reflect and be critical of those methods so we can have a better working practice. All of these aspects are taught in the course in tandem with the theory, and that helps to build an overarching sort of idea of what the course is about, what the subject is about, and it's a very thorough way of understanding the subject.
I think for people applying for this course, what we look for is empathetic individuals who are potentially looking to go into a clinical career, whether that be in clinical psychology or whether that be in some aspect of healthcare or support work or some type of job or profession involving assisting others in some clinical measure. A lot of our students at the moment have aspirations to be clinical psychologists, and that will require further training, further research after this. However, what we set them up with is that ground floor level knowledge so that they can then pursue and undertake assistant psychologist posts or research posts within the NHS in order to further develop their skills, in order to hopefully one day get onto the doctorate of clinical psychology.
Be really open-minded, don't be afraid to speak to people. That was one of my things when I first came. I was really worried about speaking to people, but the staff are so approachable. There's more than enough help and support here. Just don't be scared of it, just come in. Just be so open-minded and be ready to go.
Come to the open day, have a word with the lecturers, you'll find out that they're friendly, you'll find out that it's a great place to be. Be confident, go in, you'll find out exactly what it's all about and find out possibly this is the right place for you.
If you're serious about your education, you're ready to commit yourself to something like a degree, it's one of the best experiences I've ever had. I love coming into uni every day. It's something for me and it's nice.